Hey, you okay? Not really. Want to talk about it? Not really.
2 a.m., can't sleep. 3 a.m., can't sleep. 4 a.m., can't sleep. 5 a.m., can't sleep. 5:57 a.m., falls in slow motion down a dreamlike rabbit hole. The kind of sleep you only see in luxury mattress commercials. 6 a.m., I hate the human body.
People with Alzheimer's right after doing something. What have I done?
Me when I get angry. Me explaining why I got angry.
2020. I'm just getting started. Animal Crossing. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Receptionist at the dentist office will look you dead in the eye and ask if you're available 4 months and 13 days from now. Like, yeah, let me check that non-existent goddamn calendar. Oh, yeah, turns out I am, I guess.
What ended in 1896? 1895. It's hard to argue with this assessment.
I got tested for a bunch of STDs and they didn't get back to me for a week, so I called and the woman was like, okay, so you got chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, HIV, and you tested negative for all of them. Ma'am, why would you say it like that?
How old were you when you had your first kiss? 25. I'm 24 right now, but I'm hopeful.
When you're getting your pizza and you don't want the cat to escape out the door. Oh man, this is why you should always have a collar, just in case. If he does run outside, at least someone knows where he's from.
What my fridge sees every day. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. For a snack.
Without caffeine, I wouldn't have the explosive energy required to sit in a chair all day, every day. And something else explosive.
There are 3 types of friend. I hope you're okay. Stop falling down the stairs. How'd the ground taste?
Hulk will sleep now, and maybe when Hulk wakes up, everything that has made Hulk tired will be changed. Yeah, Hulk's still asleep.
Me in racing games, only 350 kilometers per hour. Pathetic. Me IRL, 120 kilometers per hour is scary.
After all these years, finally, I have them all. It's about time. I've been waiting.
When you spend half an hour searching for the perfect PNG and it ends up being a JPEG, how dare you?
Me telling my computer I'll update everything tomorrow. That's why it just kind of forces it when you turn it off.
My parents takes my phone and laptop away to make me focus on my studies. Me, a software engineering student.
When you're on the verge of losing it, but you gotta pretend like everything's cool. Everything's cool, man. It's all good.
Mandalorian. DeLorean.
Me and my child looking at the math problem. One of the many reasons I don't want a child. I will not be able to help them with anything. I'm dumb.
Teacher, what comes after 5? Rockstar. 6. Teacher, then why did you write 5 again?
When you lose a bunch of weight and everyone starts asking what diet you're on. Oh, dude, depression. It's free. Although, really hard to stop once you're on it.
When you hear her say, I'm into odd guys, and you only have 1 testicle, my time has come.
Boys, if a girl likes a boy, she should just tell him. Yes, girls should not expect boys to take a hint and make a move. Also, boys, I like you. What? Why? Is this a prank? Are you sure? There's a reason we act like that. There is a reason. How many times someone have to lie to you as a prank before, you trust again? I don't know.
Cats I see on the internet. Aw. Cats I have at my home. But still, aw.
My dad raises me and pays my way for 18 years. Me lends him $20 for gas because he forgot his wallet. We're even now, bitch.
When you start putting alcohol in your morning coffee, what is this, a crossover addiction?
Me, I'll have the sloppy Joe. Wife, this is a fancy restaurant, idiot. Oh, apologies, I'll have the uncouth Joseph. Excellent choice, sir. You have to mind your manners at the fancy restaurant.
My mom, saying I should be a doctor. My dad, saying I should be a lawyer. 6-year-old me who wanted to be a dinosaur.
Job requirements, Microsoft Excel skills, subjects I studied in college. Well, I didn't even go to college. I ain't got no skills.
Morning wood or something. I don't know, I don't have a dick. Yeah, it's just like this.
Falling off a roof when you're a kid, sneezing too hard when you're an adult. Kids are resilient, man. What do you want me to tell you?
My mom, you don't want to end up like him, the math teacher. You don't want to end up like him, the construction worker who makes double their salary.
Every family has that one person who's had so much potential, but then became mentally ill and can't do anything anymore. Hey, that's me!
I just saw 2 blind people fighting. I yelled he got a knife, and they both started running. Mind size, mega.
Not that many people will ever call you fat to your face, but if you lose weight, tons of people will be comfortable telling you that you used to be fat. That's not what they're saying, though. They're saying, hey, you did something great for yourself. Look at you go, good for you. but you can take it as an insult if you want.
Welcome to the gang, kid. We got Stealin' Steve, Murderin' Mike, and Deleted. But what did Deleted do? Nobody knows.
I'm hungry, give me food. Maybe you could use some of the fat I made instead? No!
All of you, get out! Except you stay.
You're all wrong. The Earth isn't flat or round. It's alright? You just gotta think about things for a minute.
Valve, here's a workshop page for you to publish and download officially supported mods for our games. Oh, you made a fan game? Sega, you made a mod or a fan game? Good work. Would you like a job with us? Nintendo, no, you can't listen to our soundtracks outside of the game. Here's a $2 million fine. 11. 11? Oh, it's exclamation marks and 1. Anyways.
I know this is meant for a dog, but same. My personality. I'm very shy, but I'm very food motivated, so I'm just a few treats away from being your new best friend.
United States, hey Russia, lol, you should sell us Alaska for 2 pennies an acre. Russia, okay. United States, you will.
Me completing all the side quests first boss. Do you realize how you are right now?
When you email your professor at 2 a.m. and they respond within a minute.
I love you, Dad. Gay. That's right, super gay.
Last thing you did, you will also do to this cute doggo. Last thing I did, I don't know, I'm talking into a mic. Am I gonna talk into a dog? Am I gonna talk to a dog? I'd like to talk to a dog. Me
changing my personality so I can write an essay about helping the community? I gotta peel that other personality right off, man.
Which is more of a flex, Crayola 64-pack or AirPods? Amateurs. Crayola 120 crayons. Yeah, that is a big flex.
Millennials will make 2 times the amount of money their parents made combined, and can only afford about 1/10 of the same things. Inflation is a bitch. It's not just inflation though, literally at all. It's that we're not being paid. Like at all. Inflation sure is but it's an even bigger when you're only making $7.25 an hour, dude.
Nobody is born evil. How about people who want to free a murderer because he's cute? Almost nobody is born evil.
Don't date me unless you want to be constantly amazed by the amount of movies and shows I've just never seen. It's not that you've never seen anything, it's that you're a different person who likes different things. It's kinda wild, ain't it, folks?
Mom, go play all day. I will do all your homework. 9-year-old me who doesn't understand sarcasm. You will?
Me listening to punk music about burning down the system and smashing the state while I fold laundry.
The lady with a full cart of groceries in front of me. Me with only 2 items. You can cut in front of me.
I can't do this whole 5 days of suffering and 2 days of trying to distract myself from the next 5 days of suffering for the rest of my life, man. The human experience.
When you do a 360 nose scope at 3 a.m. and you hear your parents clapping in their room, they love me.
Lost. Aren't we all? Just trying to find our way?
Movie takes place in post-apocalyptic setting. The main characters. Yeah, and they're just hot as for no reason.
Me waking up tired after a full night of sleep. Your battery's running low. 97%.
American Anatomy classes. Bang button, magical fire dust, metal holdy thing, freedom seed, anatomy of a pew.
DMV lady, do you want to retake your photo? You look mad. Me, I am mad. But you'll look mad on here for 5 years. And I'll still be mad in 5 years.
My economics professor, me explaining in the class how Reddit giving free coins has caused an award inflation.
It was a huge disappointment as a child to fall in love with the stars and then find out how much math it requires to get anywhere near them. Shout out to everyone that had a dream career or ideal life but were roadblocked by math. Dude, I literally can't do anything else that I am interested in because I cannot do math. And I swear to f***ing God, if one person says,
how people who shouldn't have bred celebrate pregnancy, how the greatest intellectuals celebrate pregnancy, it is a baby.
Don't say can't, what you mean is you won't. I'm like, oh my f***ing God, no, I can't.
How Americans select cars. There's not a space to put a gun anywhere. That's a bad mark for Audi.
Me explaining a song I heard years ago, only knowing the melody. Google. I mean, yeah, Google can kinda do that, can't it?
Those who don't know, those who know.
First thing you do in a hotel? Walk around the room and say, this is nice. Wrong. You take the sheets off and make sure there aren't any crawly f***ers in there.
Me waiting for my teacher to stop yelling at my classmates so I can continue my presentation. Yeah.
I'm officially at the age where I hate loud and unnecessary noise. I mean, I think everybody at every age kinda does, after childhood ends.
When you start dating a radiologist as crazy as you and she sends you nudes.
The best part of grocery shopping is seeing what kind of f***ed up new the psychos at Oreos have come up with. Oh, it's getting worse. I can't wait to find a celery Oreo, you know?
My teacher watching all the students clap for me because I got a 69% in finals. Oof.
How to pay off student loans. Die. Hope you found this guide as helpful as we did.
Me, who flipped it so the setup and punchline makes sense reading LTR, everyone seeing this reversed image.
I just saw that my ex signed into my Netflix account and watched an episode of Squid Game. I'm gonna let him get halfway through the season, then change the password. Oh, beautiful.
Level 1, level 15, level 50, level 250. Go back, we f***ed up everything.
Normal person, 7 plus 6 is 13. ADHD peeps, if 7 plus 7 is 14, 6 is 1 less than 7, then 7 plus 6 must be 13. Good to know I wasn't the only one that had to figure it out that way. It doesn't really work, but it was the only thing that kinda worked for me.
Me opening a camp for kids with ADHD, calling it a concentration camp. Probably not the best idea.
Making plans when you're in a good mood versus when the day comes and you actually have to go. Oh yeah, happens every time. I'm psyched about the idea, but when the day comes, I woke up incredibly depressed that day and really don't want to.
Parents, we're gonna send you to an all-girls school. Their daughter who's actually gay, you will?
We need to deal with this constant need of yours to please others. Sure, if it makes you happy.
Hey gamers, just wanted to remind you it's September 20th, which means it has been 2 years since people tried raiding Area 51. Right, yeah.
Coworker relationships are crazy because we don't hang out or talk outside of work, but I know you tried to poison your husband once. It's an interesting kind of relationship, isn't it?
Teacher, if you don't want to pay attention, I'll honestly end this class right now. The students, you will?
Quiet, laid-back men, why do you go for loud, fiery women? Someone's gonna tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes and it's not gonna be me. Just be nice about it.
And on this day, 2 years ago, we tried to storm Area 51 before COVID was even a thing. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
The cauliflower rice on the back of my freezer watching me finish my third family-sized bag of pizza rolls this week. It's gonna be there forever, man.
People, computers will take over the world. Meanwhile, computers, hi, thanks for connecting OnePlus support. How can I help you today? My OnePlus data cable is not working. It's damaged. Smile. Are you satisfied with the answer? No.
My brain during an exam, my brain in the shower, totally can't relate.
I like you as a friend, with benefits.
You got a raise. Marry me. You got your PhD. I love video games. They give me a hint of what a good life actually can be. I mean, Minecraft? Perfect simulator for the perfect life.
Every girl in porn, random girl in public you'll never see again.
Megan! I used to be jealous of Harry Potter for being able to talk to snakes, but it turns out I've been doing it for years. At a certain point, it does become your fault.
Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. Oh, God, no.
New York barbecue versus Cali barbecue. Everybody in the South looking at this in disgust. Is the New York on the left? Let me guess, that cost $25 for some reason? At least the one on the right has some kind of semblance of trying to be barbecue, but it's just not.
My facial hair after puberty. My ass hair.
When I try to make food at 3 a.m. without waking my parents, but I drop a spoon on the ground.
Friends fans when they watch other comedy shows. How can you find this funny? There are no laugh tracks.
With all due respect, if I'm watching a show from 1999 on a streaming service, I want all the commercials to be from 1999. See, that's just it. Why are there commercials on a paid streaming service? They're doing exactly what cable did. It's ad-free viewing because you pay for it. No, it's not.
The girls of Twitter canceled. Me using the wrong pronouns for someone because English is my second language and this concept of gendered words is new to me.
Man, you go through life, you try to be nice to people. You struggle to resist the urge to punch them in the face. And for what? For nothing, Mo.
Baby, can you touch me already? Hold on, someone wrote there instead of there.
If fire needs oxygen to burn, how much oxygen does the sun have? Oh, for God's sake.
Here's GTA 5. Enjoy. Thank you. This is amazing. Here's GTA 5 again. Wow, the graphics look great and the first person mode is sick. Welcome back to Low Set Kill Yourself.
Teen who turned down $5,000 from Elon Musk to shut down a Twitter account tracking the billionaire's jet says he gets too much work satisfaction to settle for less than 50. Yeah, the dude's worth how much money? He offered you $5,000? Cheapskate. You should be going for like $500,000, man.
Weebs calling each other men of culture because they like the same hentai.
Adult friendships are hard because everyone is really, really tired. And it never changes.
He's small, he brawl, but most importantly, he loves us all.
When you clean your room so well that the only trash left is you, That's why I keep my room clean all the time. The only trash there's room enough for in here is moi.
I got a girlfriend. This is my last post. Bye.
I fucking love toast. What absolute genius took a bride of bread and was like, cook it again? Unreal.
Doctor's prescription. But I don't get it. Just take this to a pharmacy. They will understand. Clown to clown communication.
Y'all ever look at old pictures of yourself and think, damn, people really let me walk around like that? But then you look in the mirror and think, damn, it's happening again.
Anne Frank, after seeing her private diary, has been sold over 30 million copies, be like. I'm sorry.
I used to get taller on birthdays. Now I'm just whiter. Same, bro.
Yeah, you know, is such a dumb face. No one makes that face in real life. Oh, okay, look, if you got a scalp scratcher or whatever the hell that thing's called and you're using it on me, I'm making that face.
Me? I'm mature now. Also me. I must align my feet with the tiles, or else I will die. No, but that's true though, or you'll break your mama's back.
My girlfriend, me preparing for the biggest step of my life. Good luck, soldier.
I can lift anything, for I am strong. Can you lift me up? You are brilliant and beautiful. Often the only person who can see that is yourself. We all need a 50s bodybuilder to bring us up when we're feeling down every now and then.
In Catch Me If You Can, 2002, Leonardo DiCaprio's character becomes a doctor, a lawyer, and a pilot in less than 2 years. The lowest total estimate to get these degrees is 11 years, therefore the character must have committed fraud.
I've seen too many youth pastors be like, be careful on TikTok, it's just girls dancing in swimsuits, and I'm like, bro, it's an algorithm. This is the same joke about advertisements, but with TikTok. It's all an algorithm, man!
When your son asks for a PlayStation for Christmas, when your daughter asks for a webcam for Christmas.
Just because I treat myself like doesn't mean you can. What the f***?
My toilet as a kid after not being clean for a year. My toilet as an adult after not being clean for a week.
Starting a new job 1 month later. I mean, I'm kind of like that the whole way through. I'm not excited to start the new job.
A third world country democratically elects a socialist government, America. Wouldn't that make you a dictatorship?
When you gotta turn the radio down to see the house address? Look, man, I gotta be able to pay attention, and that bomb-ass beat is distracting, okay?
Twitter represented by Pokemon quotes. We won't tolerate people who have different ideas. Where's the lie?
I set my alarms extra early to make sure that I have enough time to lay in bed and be angry about having to wake up. I do it because it's so satisfying to be able to fall back asleep.
Use imperial system, use metric system, use both but still makes fun of US for using the imperial.
Today I learned that the average net worth of a 30-year-old in the US is negative $1,000. Yeah, for a while mine was negative $12,000. Awesome. But it's just us being lazy, right?
Those who don't know, those who know.
How's everyone doing? I'll go first. I'm doing bad. Is there anything I can do to help, man?
Those who don't know, those who know.
I'm 32 years old and still deeply terrified that consuming anything from the hotel room minibar will bankrupt my entire family somehow. I think they post prices now, so that's fine.
Me, sitting in my room, my mom, hey honey, are you coming? The guests are here.
I hate humans, bro. I should have been a bike or some shit. Yeah, then at least people want you know what I mean, right? Getting stolen all the time.
Hammer was invented in 1800 BC. People in 1799 BC.
Most kids have a stuffed animal or a blankie. My niece has one of those plastic owls you put outside to scare away birds. Okay, she's clearly doing way better than everyone else, though. That's awesome.
People who call instead of text. Me. Yeah, don't call me. It's 2021. Text me.
Would you date you? I'd be outside my house with a boombox in the rain, bro. Come on.
Most supermodels and porn stars. A random girl in my class with glasses and freckles. And then you never see them again.
No boomers, but having unsupervised access to the internet since age 11 has done irreversible damage to my brain. I just like playing video games and stuff. Gee, what were you people doing?
I support our firefighters. Okay then, that was always allowed.
I hate how you're born out of nowhere, forced to go to school and get a job. What if I wanted to be a duck? God does not take those things into consideration, does he? Or her?
When your name is in the math problem and you have 500 mangoes. Those mangoes are now, entitled to you. Where are they? Give me.
When you've used half a roll of toilet paper and your ass still isn't clean? I'm tired, boss. Dude, you can get a bidet that takes 8 minutes to install on your toilet from Walmart for $20. Come on, make the leap.
So, you like Reddit? Name every sub. Alright, well, I'll start with my favorites and go down. Titty...
How I imagine myself looking? How I actually look? I don't understand. Is one of those supposed to be less cool? He's pretty cool, dude. I mean, come on.
When you hold the door for someone who's awkwardly far away.
Not everyone realizes this, but if you clean the pile of receipts out of a purse and stack them together, it makes a teeny tiny book about why you're broke. Hey, at least you're saving receipts. Everybody should be doing that.
School. Giving $500 fee for snitching on someone doing a devious lick. The boys.
Turns out you can just buy a birthday cake anytime and eat it yourself. Nobody checks. You got that right. I've had like 8 this year.
Water flow from showerhead the day I installed it. Water flow from showerhead 2 months later.
Motivational speaker. You should wake up earlier because the early bird catches the worm. Me knowing the second mouse gets the cheese. Oh, I've never heard that.
Other social networks. I have to warn you that this picture or video is disturbing, but I won't stop you from watching it if you want. YouTube. Oh no, this video says bad word. Please give us credit card.
When your milk has a date on Valentine's Day and you don't, someone's going to get spoiled on Valentine's Day and it's gonna be my jug of milk.
Exams be like space to write a yes-no question, space to write a 300-word essay.
Ouch! Now I'll have human traits. Damn, I'm depressed.
Internet Explorer 11 desktop application will be retired on June 15th, 2022. Internet Explorer 30 years after its death. My time has come.
Oh, so breakfast in bed is luxurious, but when I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner in bed, suddenly it's depression. I mean, you do you, man.
When the students are bullying each other, but the insults get funny. Yeah, best not intervene.
When you're typing a comment on a random post and then realize in the middle, I don't care. Every time. Especially when the thread already has like 1,000 comments. What's the point?
Other countries, we made this. You can't take it. England. Yeah, take that, Italy.
Leaving house, good for depression, bad for anxiety. Staying at house, good for anxiety, bad for depression. Standing directly in the doorway to achieve perfect mental health.
I want to see you. I don't exist. Wait, what?
I'm sorry I haven't replied to your email, but I glanced at it, vowed to deal with it later, and now the very thought of even opening it fills me with crippling dread. Yeah, just rip the Band-Aid off when it's there, you know?
Adult Swim at 8 p.m. Hey, you know, we got some lawnmowers, beer's cool, and a house. Adult Swim at 3 a.m. Oh God, please help.
When you have a weird dream about someone and wake up feeling completely different about them, I wish. That sounds like fun.
Me, doesn't sit on the toilet in time. My dog. Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
I duck my head down while driving into underground parking garages to make my car fit, in case you wondered what kind of superior intellect I've passed down to my kids.
When you die and are ready to go to heaven, but you see a giant bird speaking Egyptian to you. Oh no.
When you see the first question on your final and already know you're gonna fail. Oh, every test, every time.
Hey yo, why the f my render distance so low? You might want to upgrade that PC, my man.
Man who lost arm by plunging it into lava smugly refuses to describe what lava feels like. So, I was running a fever the other day and had no memory of writing this. Well, it's fantastic anyway.
My life would be complete if I had a fat weeaboo incel redditor neckbeard boyfriend from America.
Does anyone else eat their meal in order from their least favorite part to their favorite part? Or do I have some rare form of OCD? No, I do that crap.
Anon, I heard you like reading. Could I come over to you and see your bookcase? Maybe not.
The thing. When your day is going too well and you don't trust it, and some shit finally goes down. Ah, there it is. The thing. It's too quiet.
The barber adding gel and putting his soul into styling my hair. Me who's gonna take a shower the moment I come back home.
Actually, never mind. I don't need gas anymore. Yo, word.
Me getting ready for work knowing an 8-year-old YouTuber makes $20 million a year. It is what it is, you know?
If I see the word gaslight one more time, I might get off the internet forever. You're not even seeing it that much, it's all in your head. Oh, no!
My stupid ass staying up late knowing full well I gotta be up early for work. You know, these memes could work with, other people who look exhausted, right?
Not every Lady Gaga fan is gay. I'm straight and I love her. Okay, guys, 6 years passed and I eventually came out as gay.
When people ask if I've watched Squid Game yet, bitch, I still ain't seen Tiger King. Yeah, and I don't really want to watch Tiger King.
Straight men 300 years ago. Makeup, wig, robes.
1st of October, and I blinked, and it's the 10th. Oh God.
High heels. Straight men today. New research suggests that some men avoid green behavior, like using a reusable shopping bag at the grocery store because they don't want to be perceived as gay. Dude, give me all the reusable shopping bags. That is so dumb.
Boys who can turn invisible. Boo! Ah, a ghost! Girls who can turn invisible. Finally, I can walk home safely at night. Maybe we can go for a quiet drink without being harassed.
Making plans when you're in a good mood versus when the day comes and you actually have to go. Yeah.
Mom, I'm gay. Mother, I am illegal in 70+ countries.
Boss, tell me about Suzanne. Me takes a drag of the cigarette. Ah, the one that got away. You're a zookeeper. None of them should get away.
Me making Halloween memes even though I live in a small town in southwest India and have never celebrated or even seen Halloween. Well, look, you're getting into the spirit. That's respectable.
People who did this now suffer from anxiety or depression. Hey, what the hell? That one's deep.
8-year-old me planning on how to survive alone after being yelled at by my parents.
Friend, want to hang out tomorrow? Me, I actually performed an activity yesterday. Please wait the 3-day recovery period to submit another inquiry.
When you find out one of your favorite videos on the hub gets removed. Rest in peace.
Please, has anyone figured out what we should be doing while people are singing happy birthday to us? Crying. Look, it makes me feel weird, so I'm gonna make it feel weird for all of them too.
Sometimes all a person needs is that one missing piece. Boobs in my face. That's what I'm saying.
My hobbies: playing video games for hours, not speaking to anyone for days at a time, listening to the same 20 songs, imagining myself in situations that will literally never exist. Hey man, there's a chance.
Another day of me thanking God for not making me born somewhere with giant spiders. Looking at you, Australia.
Houseplants be like, due to personal reasons, I will be passing away. Personal reasons, right. Like you didn't water it for 3 months. That's a totally personal reason.
When you lie on an application but get the job anyways, hey, there he is, look at the boy.
How many layers of DMCA are you on? Like 5 or 6 right now, my dude. You're like a little baby. Watch this. Warner Brothers reports its own site as illegal. Ah, automation's cool.
I think I downloaded the wrong version of Squid Game. Yeah, you definitely did.
Just because you're going 5 miles over the speed limit doesn't mean you can drive in the left lane. Some of us are trying to break the law for real.
Yup, cats all day, cats at 3 a.m. I'm already tired of seeing these.
My mom listening to my story, me explaining funny story. My mom turning it into a lecture, me realizing I shouldn't have told the story. Sometimes it's best to just shut up.
Me when I first started using the internet, me now.
If you were to tell 7-year-old me that at 32 I would be working for NASA as a scientist, he'd call you a liar, and he'd be right. Kid was sharp. Not NASA sharp, but sharp.
Some guy dying of throat cancer, cigarette warning label.
Get a job doing what you love and you'll have to work twice as hard for half as much money because your boss will exploit your passion for profit and drive you little by little to hate what you once loved.
Left arm, he does exactly what I do. Right arm, but better.
When a thief breaks into your house looking for money, yo man, I'll look with you, dude. Maybe we can find something good, we'll split it.
Oh, you're not racist? Name every black guy.
Am not satisfied with the product. He's lying. Oh, all right then.
Interesting as fuck, or interest in gas, fuck. r/interesting as fuck, which is it?
That thing I could have done right away, but didn't, and now it's a big problem. Me.
When you die during surgery, but you haven't paid your hospital bills. Oh, don't worry, they'll find your family.
Come on, do something. I'm begging you.
You're stupid. Why can't you use the metric system like everyone else? Well, you drive on the left.
If I could describe my mental health in 2 pictures, this would be it. Yeah, that's how it feels. 1 minute, you're really enthused, having a nice time. The next, you think you were being too loud and annoyed people. It's great. It's so awesome.
Peter left his grandmother's house on his Vespa scooter at a speed of 15 miles per hour. An hour later, his grandmother noticed that he had left the fresh-baked crushed walnut baklava she had made for him. If Peter's grandmother began to chase after him at 45 miles per hour, how many hours did it take her to catch him? Peter's grandmother, probably.
When I take a minute to focus on my own life, Thomas had never seen such a mess, but he will again.
Unicorn. High-capacity assault unicorn. High-speed underwater unicorn. Temperature-resistant underwater unicorn.
Me picking my future career, me picking a song to play for a 3-minute car ride. Yep, it has to be just right.
When you're at a hotel bar and someone sends you a drink and you look up to see the older couple at the far end looking at you like this. I've never been to a bar.
10-year-old me. I'm never gonna be those boring adults, always in a bad mood. Me today. Yes.
Society when someone drinks alcohol at the age of 17 years, 364 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Society when someone drinks alcohol at the age of 18 years, 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. America be like, I would like a word.
Hey kid, do you want me to ruin your life? No sir, I'm capable of doing that myself. Hey!
When you're trying to have a conversation with someone but Alexa says, sorry, I didn't catch that. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.